So I've been at Northridge Hospital for over 30 years. I initially was hired to be a teaching physician for the residents at Northridge. Currently at Northridge Hospital, I'm the medical director of the Dignity Health Hospitalist Program. I'm in the fortunate position that I get to both teach resident physicians and see patients at Northridge Hospital as a hospitalist physician. My interest in the profession of medicine came mostly from my interest in being science. I really enjoyed science and biology and math, but I liked working with patients. I liked working with people one-on-one. The opportunity to do that patients give us is something that I find very special and hold sacred when I care for patients here.
I felt that Dr. Amico was as kind as a doctor can be. We sat down, he listened to me, wanted to find out about me, about my problems. Listen intently, just let me talk. And I felt very comfortable with that. So I knew that he was going to be my doctor for a while.
As an attending physician for the residents, it's fun to watch them mature into capable family doctors. I remember back in 1994 when we had the earthquake, it was a special moment that all of a sudden residents felt empowered to become doctors. And instead of calling themselves residents, they call themselves doctors. And those kind of moments really bring out the opportunities that's here at Northridge for those physicians.
I met Dr. Amico through Grace Leland. We were looking for a new physician for my husband. He was going in for knee surgery, and we couldn't have been happier. Dr. Amico made everybody feel comfortable and assured, and I just respected him so much for the way he took care of us. It is just so befitting that he should receive the Grace Leland Physician Appreciation Award. So Dr. Amico, congratulations, you are the best.
What's kept me here for the last 30 years has been the sense of community in this hospital. It's really a special place. I think that the physicians are all working together to care for patients. The nursing staff is excellent. The critical care staff's superior. The emergency department works great. It's a real cohesive team, and I want to thank them all for all the years of support they've given me.
Good evening, everybody. I hope you're having a great time at Steppin' Out. I'm honored to be able to speak about Dr. Mark Amico. He was my doctor, my husband's doctor, and my mom's doctor back in the day. And then in 1999, Alan's dad lived in Laguna. He was going blind, diabetic, and almost a cardiac cripple, so he came to live with us. So of course we chose Mark to be his doctor too. 3 weeks after Dad moved in, my mom had a devastating stroke. She was ambulatory, had frequent TIAs, and was under the assumption that she could live independently. It was a really hard time. She kept firing her caregivers, and I was just about at my wit's end. So what did I do? I made frequent appointments with Dr. Amico, and he would reinforce for me that she couldn't live alone, she couldn't drive, and she needed help. These visits that were about once every 2 months lasted for over 4 years until she passed. He always treated her like gold, and she adored him. He was Dad's doctor this whole entire time too, and Dad was getting worse. One night he had a stroke and it rendered him totally blind, and he wanted to see the one doctor he trusted. So we went and saw Dr. Amico, and Dad just said, Dr. Amico, am I going to get any better? Is anything going to get better? And they had an honest conversation, and Dad chose hospice. Mark, we all have blessings in our lives, usually family and friends. I have a physician that is a blessing to me. We don't know how we would have done it without you, Mark. You were our rock. And without you, I can't imagine it. Thank you so very much.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Anthony Zappi, and I am honored to be here tonight as we acknowledge a doctor's doctor. Dr. Mark Amico takes it way past competent. He is at a different level than the rest of us, and he does it with charisma and grace while he makes it look easy. Both colleagues and patients are confident in his diagnosis and course of treatment. He sets a great example to his residents with his consistent, compassionate demeanor. He is certainly a doctor to emulate. I am lucky to know Mark personally as well as professionally. He's always led me down the right path, whether it concerns a medical issue, the right golf club to use, or where to go on vacation with our wives. And maybe most importantly, the best bottle of wine to drink. Mark is a great husband, father, and friend, and knows how to enjoy life and shares that joy often. Congratulations, Mark, on this well-deserved award. Cheers, and I love you, brother.
Dr. Amico, I'm very, very honored that you received this award, the Grace Leland, the Physician Appreciation Award, the best candidate that we could give it to as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for everything that you've done for me.
It's a real special honor to be this year's Grace Leland Physician Appreciation Award recipient. And I think being that award, I hope that I can exemplify Grace's passion for Northridge and how she cares for the physicians and cares for those who are here every day working hard to care for patients.